Dum, 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 dum. Go live. Ding, ding, tick, tick. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, dum, 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 dum. Hey! Almost there. Ba-doo-ba-doom dum doom doo-doo-doop. Ba-doo-ba-doom dum doo-doop-doop. Right with you.
It's Thursday again, and we all know what that means. It's put your pants on day. So break out your finest pair of listening devices and join Ziona and Slaygon for a bit of chat live here on Slay Radio.
Ba-dum, ba-dum, dum, dum, doo-doo-doo. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello everyone. It's the 6th of May.
Hello, you and
Me.
everyone.
And you.
Yes, I was pointing at the camera over there.
That one there.
That one there.
That one there. And this one here. And everyone. So basically it's the first show of May, which everyone knows what it means by this time. If you are regularly listening, it means remix news.
Only because it's May?
Only because it's the first show of the month. And also only if your machine will make it happen, because
it keeps crashing.
We are experiencing some technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Yes, hence the slight delay.
Yeah, just a slight one. But let's hope that he will be able to sort it out and the video renders properly and it doesn't crashes. So yeah, here we go. It's almost summer. Like it's the last month of spring, basically.
Well,
Oh well, we don't really feel it. I get
officially,
it.
usually at least, summer starts on my birthday, which is like mid-June.
What do you mean officially?
Officially, or usually, not officially, but usually the good weather starts around that time.
Well, I might as well say then it starts on my birthday.
Yeah,
because
it's also mid-June.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've lived longer, so I have preference or precedence.
Yeah, okay. Older people first. I will let
Yeah,
you.
old farts first.
I will let you. I will be polite with you in the queue or line, wherever you stand, and I will let you in first. I promise. I'll have respect.
Uh-huh.
What? I don't have respect? Don't I? I think I do.
Well, sometimes, yes.
What do you mean sometimes?
Oh, you do.
Yeah, I do. Of course, I do.
I just knew you would get irritated by that question, or statement, rather.
It's not that I'm irritated. I know I have respect. I'm confident about that, okay?
Exactly, and then your response was, "What do you mean?"
Okay, I'm almost confident about that. But of course, this is a thing that others can confirm. So if I'm telling about myself that I have respect, that doesn't mean anything because I don't perceive how others feel. So they need to confirm that. Anyway, it's going to be a great evening. I'm looking forward to the time after 9.
Great. Oh, no. Small. Great.
Not small, great.
Yeah, it's not going to be a small one. It's going to be a great one.
Still,
We just watched an episode of South Park where the Japanese are trying to take over and they say, "You Americans are big penis. Big penis. We Japanese, small penis."
Yeah, I still associated to that. Yeah, it's been like half hour ago, so the experience is still fresh. Because when back then when South Park was aired, first of all, I have seen it in Hungarian first, which is a different experience. Second of all, I didn't see all the episodes, so now we decided to do a few weeks of marathon, so to speak, and start with it, and let's see how far we get very soon. But yeah, that's not the point. So it's going to be a great evening, and also songs are just getting released on RKO. We cannot stop them right now, releasing all the songs.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah, it's,
keep them coming.
Yeah, exactly. They definitely keep it coming. As for me, we already have 7 releases on remix.quad.org, and Tim Forsyth.
I guess.
I think it's Forsyth, but
no, I don't. I think an English name, so I would pronounce it Forsyth.
Okay, Tim Forsyth. Released the song.
Forsyth. It would work perfectly on May the 4th.
Yeah,
Tim
exactly.
Forsyth.
Yeah. May all the remixes be with you today. That's what we refer to. I wanted to refer to May the 6th instead of May the 4th, but Slaygon said it's not appropriate enough. Anyway.
That's not how the joke works.
Yeah, I know, but anyway, let's get into that later. Let's kickstart the show with some song. So, Tim Forsyth released Thanatos When the Panic Sets In. This is what we are going to start with today. You really need to come back because the song has ended and I cannot switch the video either.
You can open the microphones.
I did. Everyone knows that right now.
I was upstairs checking on the progress of the thingy-mabob, and yeah, it's coming along, but slowly. I had to switch off the cache, which speeds renders up quite a bit. But I read in the error log that it failed to read some of those cached files, or some frames from them, and then it just kept crashing. Well.
So we don't know if there will be remix used today.
Yeah, well, there will, but it might be delayed. If the current render doesn't crash, it will be done right around 9 o'clock, and then I need to compress it and transfer it down here to the studio and all of that shit. So like 9:15 if nothing goes wrong, maybe 9:45 or so if something does go wrong. So
eventually it will happen.
Yes, it will.
At one point.
I will fucking hand knit a thing for it if it goes that bad. Or draw on paper, show you the paper version of it, or something. I don't know.
Okay. And people are complaining that we started the show late.
Yeah,
How late we started the show, by the way?
Oh, we didn't start that late. We were a couple of minutes late, but they got some visuals and some hum-de-dums. So Gohank said that he wants wants to be reimbursed for the delayed start. And he wants a bunch of free TCP packets. But my argument was that, well, he did get those, but maybe not necessarily in the way he wanted.
Yeah, and Z-Duder said, I feel like penalty multiplier should be factored in a 1.4 multiplying latest show ever lateness divided by current lateness plus 1
squared.
Or squared, yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
As either you need to elaborate this. How did you get to this conclusion, this very exact conclusion, and why are you adding a 1 instead of 2 or 3 or any other number in that matter? So we would love to hear your points.
It's like the cosmological constant. It just is.
I get it. It's like 42.
Well, not quite. 42 is a made-up number. In a book, the cosmological constant is actually real. It's out there.
Adding 1 just avoids division by 0. But excuse me, it...
Current lateness could be 0.
Yeah, okay. It
what
can
if we're
be...
slightly before?
Yeah, right.
A can still get division by 0. Start at 757. How about that?
I think we get a negative number then if we divide by negative number.
So true.
So
759 then.
It would be the opposite of penalty. What it would be then? A treat. I would love that. Okay.
Well, we do like treats.
We do, but treat is different for everyone. For you, it's licorice and beer, and those two things are completely solving your problems in life, I think.
Yes.
You could live on 2 of them. You don't need any other food, actually, or drink in that matter.
On 2 of them?
Yeah, drink and licorice. That's what you eat.
They wouldn't last long.
That's true, but if you have enough supplies, then I guess you can live on an uninhabited island for a while.
For a while. I would cover that island in some sort of brown liquid surface layer thingy. Good thing there's an ocean around it.
Yeah, right. And for me, it would be strawberry and salmon, but then I would eat salmon every day and I would get heavy metal poisoning. Yay, rah.
Oh, and Shargo has a point. 42 is a real number, not an imaginary one. Well, kind of yes and no. Insofar as all numbers are imaginary, we all made them all up. They're just a representation of something that we have agreed upon.
You refer to Douglas Adams, obviously.
No, 42 is Douglas Adams. My point is that all numbers are made up. Yeah, we have made all numbers up.
Yeah, I think there was a documentary of a group of people where they didn't have the concept of number, so they actually had a few or many.
Yeah, if you want to see that, I think it's called The Language of Happiness or something like that.
Yeah, they look pretty happy next to that.
Yeah, but the documentary was called that.
Right, okay. Well, look for it.
Meanwhile, of happiness.
Meanwhile, you're looking for it. I like
Grammar of Happiness. It's called.
Right. Yeah. So thank you. So meanwhile, you are doing things and all of that. I lined up Shargo's request, which would be Da Funk and Out of the Dome featuring Mackay. So after a slow start of the show, we speed up just a little bit.
pretend the truth. I can try to let it go again. We might as well pretend the truth. We might as well pretend the truth. He crashes over and over again. He rushes over the edge again. But we still pretend to condemn. We might as well pretend to be them. We might as well
Pretend the truth. You look surprised. What?
Yeah, I was surprised. Like, why am I getting a message in the evening from PostNord? Whereas they usually send messages in the middle of the day and all of that. So that's kind of surprising that they sent a message or whatever at 7. But it happens.
Zduder found the new bingo scoring, which is what he based that lateness thing on.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Good that you found it, though. And
Nice.
I sent you the...
Yes, you did.
Yeah, okay, you received it and you lined
I
it up.
have prepped it and everything, yes.
Excellent.
Ready to go whenever you are.
Yeah, and Gohanks was kind enough to send some details for me, so I might actually try out a few things today during the show. Because I became a bot admin, apparently.
Yes,
Never happened
it
before.
was a fun feature that he implemented. I don't know if he fixed it yet because he pushed some new code to the repository, but apparently didn't quite work. So I don't know if the changes are implemented live or something, but yeah, should be interesting to play around. Oops, sorry, play around with.
Especially with the custom triggers.
Yeah.
I'm so going to switch on the unfilter. And if someone is telling I'm not Princess Boom, then I'm going to override this thingy.
Then the room will boom, boom, shake the room.
Yep. Have fun using the new commands. I know I will, he said. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I will too.
Yeah, should be interesting.
Yep. Looking forward to that. I will still wait a bit though. It's
Yeah,
not everything is meant to be used at the start, right?
well, yeah, true, but yeah, and I also have a few other things I need to kind of take care of, so I probably don't have time to play around with that until somewhere after Remix News.
Yeah, it's fine. He will forgive you. I'm pretty sure we will just play his request.
Gohanks asks, how do you... we're having a discussion about numbers on the Discord. If you want to join us on Discord, you can do that if you go to slade.radio/discord. And Gohanks is asking, how do you prove that the concept of many is more real than number 5? It is not. It is also just a concept as the number 5. It's the same thing. It is just a representation that we have agreed upon that this means that. It is just a language construct. The number 5 is not more real than many. You cannot go out in the woods and find many, pick up many, and hold it in your hands. Or the number 5, same thing there.
At least on number 5, most of the humanity agreed that you have mostly, well, most of us have 5 fingers, so that's a start, I guess. So we have a concept of 5, while many is not really easy to define anyway, because it might be different for everyone.
Is realness a spectrum and not a binary condition? Says Z-Duder. And if so, is where that spectrum on the spectrum of realness? Oh, what? And if so, where is that spectrum? I don't understand.
And
the
if
second
so,
sentence.
where is that spectrum on the spectrum of realness?
Exactly, I don't understand that sentence. Oh, he edited
He's
it
looking
now.
for a spectrum.
He's edited it now. So the second sentence now reads, and if so, where is that spectrum on the spectrum of realness? Well, the spectrum is also just a range that is arbitrary that we have made up. How do you say a kilometer is a kilometer? It's an arbitrary measurement. It's how many king's feet long, or how long or far light travels in a second divided by whatever measure, you know? But still, numbers are still just concepts. They are not real things that you can pick up and hold in your hand. Hence, concepts.
Hence.
They don't exist per se. Yeah.
They don't. So, I guess let's proceed with tracks then instead of numbers.
Yes.
Ironically, on my native language, number and track are the same word.
Yeah.
Just saying.
So when you get to English, it's like track number. What do you mean? Track.
Yeah, exactly.
Or number. What do you mean?
Exactly. So our next request is demo scene entries music, namely from 2011, and it's Pirates of the 777 Seas by Razor 1911. A lot of numbers here too, by the way. And it was Gohang's request, and you can see the entry itself as well, hopefully, on video.
I'm just gonna prep ever so slightly here because I thought I was entirely prepped, but I forgot I'm playing this stuff. So here we go.
Okay.
Oh, wait, almost. Now we go.
No, all
that
of a
was
sudden,
abrupt.
all of a sudden, ended 80 kilobyte demo, and the music that you have heard was originally an XM, by the way. So
Yes, very,
extended
very
module,
nice.
yeah. Fast tracker, the good old fast tracker. Was so lovely. I still have it on my OS X, by the way. It's
Do you?
able to run, yeah, natively.
Nice.
So cool. I think it runs natively. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, so yeah, some coolness there.
Indeed.
And it's not. Yeah, I know, right? Zituder says it's scary. 80k. Yeah, that's what the MOSIN does.
SDK asked a good question. The Cyber 06 was member number 400 on the Discord.
Ooh.
And Ace asked, is that including the bots? I'm just checking. Because I actually don't know. One of them is called IRC and the other one is called Slay Radio, I think. Oh, come on, slow bastard.
And thank you, Paranoid Droid, that we look refreshed today. We tried at least. I mean, after work, we were having a dinner at least and watched some South Park.
Yeah, and try to not have a sleep right before, like seconds before the show helps. And yeah, so that's actually including the two bots, Ace.
It doesn't matter. 400 is 400. It's a very nice number. So
It is.
congrats, Cyber 6.
He's still
Cyber
number 400
06.
officially, so
Yeah, exactly. No one defined that the bots are excluded from this number, so
yeah.
all good.
Oh, Ace warmed up to the show with some Rick and Morty season 4. Very good
Yeah.
choice there.
Yeah. Of course, we are sort of up to date with that too, I think.
Oh yeah.
Thanks to Slaygon.
Yes, and we actually now are watching Disenchantment, Go Hanks' suggestion from a couple of weeks back.
Yeah, we kind of got hooked. Thank you,
Yeah.
Go Hanks, by the way.
Yeah,
So,
we're nearing the end of season 1 now of that.
Yeah,
Quite nice.
indeed. It is. It took a couple of episodes to get into it, like
Yeah.
to get totally engaged with it, but it happened. So, and the program
and-
is asking, new version available. Do you want to update?
No, fuck off.
I see you are doing something important here. Do you want to update?
Exactly. Ninja DNA says on Twitch, better sound quality on Twitch than Facebook. Yeah, I'm not very suppliced.
Supplied.
Yeah, I'm not very suppliced.
Yeah, you can find the best picture or image and sound quality on Twitch. That's a fact. We know about that.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
Jörg Lepping on Facebook says 3 people only watching on Facebook. Cannot believe that. Well, I don't know how they report numbers because when we do the shows, it kind of says 3 or 4, and then after the show, it says like 50 or 60. What? Where did that come from?
Maybe people are dropping by and dropping out. You don't know that. But
Maybe, I don't know. So a little bit of test. If you are watching on Facebook, could you give us a shout on Facebook? Well, Jörg Lepping already now did. So
yeah,
just type
but,
something in the video chat or whatever.
when we started video streaming, Facebook became very popular first, and when we kind of migrated to Discord and then YouTube and Twitch, Facebook became the last platform. So we still use it because, of course, some people might be still informed that we are on air, but most of the people are definitely, it's a fact, on Twitch right now and on YouTube.
Yeah, it's good for notifications because that's where most people hang out, apparently. So,
Yeah, so it's a completely different discussion anyway under the Facebook video. But there might be some discussions going on there too. I mean, in the old times, there was like a lot of traffic under that. But nowadays, people just migrated.
Yeah.
And yes,
And
Cyber 06, you won a track and definitely we will play it.
yes.
So,
Well, Frida Katarina is on Facebook, Tony Hanold, my mother, Martin Åkerlund, Jörg Lepping,
That's not
Thomas
free.
Korte, No, it now says 5, so I guess I just read those 5.
You miscounted.
I don't know.
It's all right. So yeah, it's that's the situation with Facebook at the moment. So we keep it going because I think, and you think so too, I guess, that some people might be still informed there, and if that's the convenient platform for them, that's fine. So
yeah,
we can definitely keep it there too.
Oh, and Leia is on Facebook as well, apparently.
Yeah, and she is on Discord as well.
Yes.
So, yeah. Everywhere. Why do I smell vanilla somewhere? It drives me crazy. I have no idea where I smell vanilla, and basically I don't really like vanilla smell that much. So it's like it's driving me crazy that I don't know if it's the microphone or
it's probably not the microphone, unless you put some shit on it.
No, I definitely didn't. That won't happen. Anyway, track time. So
Ninja DNA says Slaygon farted. Yeah,
and it smells like vanilla. Ooh.
Yeah, women fart raspberry or strawberry, and men fart vanilla. That's how it goes.
That sounds great to me.
Yes.
I would love that. Anyway, AceDK wants to hear Vangelis Papadopoulos and the Great Giana Sisters rock metal cover. Yeah, it was a short song, just saying.
It was.
In case you didn't know that.
I did sort of know that.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great to know that you did. What are you doing there? How are the things coming along?
I'm preparing.
You are preparing.
I prepared.
I get that. Oh, that was quick.
Yes.
And what did you prepare there?
The thing.
The thing.
Yes.
Oh,
So I prepared the thing.
Mm.
It is now prepared.
Oh, I0. Our youngest viewer and listener. There is something so cute And the baby's little head.
Big and round. I want to sing Chef's song. Ooh, suck on my chocolate balls, suck on salty balls. Put them in your mouth and suck them.
You will hear a lot of South Park reference now because we are watching it.
Yeah, it's been a while since I saw it, and she hasn't seen it in English. So, yeah, we're just rewatching all of it. We're on season 3 now, I think.
One thing I'm happy about that the dubbing of it turned out to be also kind of correct. It feels okay in Hungarian as well. So they kind of captured the essence of the original.
Yeah, well, haven't seen it in Hungarian, so couldn't tell.
Did you try to check it in Finnish?
No, there's no reason to.
What? That must be so fun. So much fun.
Good enough in English. No need to check other languages.
Yeah, but sometimes it's so much fun just to see and hear like what's going on. I think that there were a few YouTube compilations with several languages of DuckTales. That's so much fun to listen to. I think every one of us knows DuckTales because we were growing up on that, more or less. So
you're looking rather radiant today, says Boswank.
Thank you. It's all my BB cream, I think.
Oh, yeah. So, well, that doesn't explain that I don't look too shabby either. I look more like Shaggy, but that's a different story.
No, Shaggy the singer looked very different.
No, Shaggy in Scooby-Doo.
That's Shaggy. Yeah, right. Okay. I'm sorry. There was a singer called Shaggy, or, well, rapper in that. I think he was both. Yeah. He was a sort of a musician in the 90s. And,
sort of.
Sort of. I'm not really sure if he composed as well, but yeah, he had a track that everyone knew. It was Bombastic.
Bombastic.
Fantastic.
Kind of think I know who you're talking about.
I think you do, because it was very popular. So anywhere you went, they were playing it.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Bombastic.
Mr. Bombastic, tell you fantastic, or something like that.
Yeah. And they'd like to say that I'm Mr. Romantic. Mr. Lover. That's the one. That's the one. Yeah. That's Shaggy for me. Okay, I watched a few Scooby-Doo episodes too, but it's not that I was growing up on that.
Well, that Shaggy predates the rapper by decades.
Yes, I know. Not decades, 1 decade, maybe. 1 decade. Because I think, yeah, Scooby-Doo was running since when exactly? 80-something, I think.
69.
What?
Produced from 69 to the present.
No
yes.
way.
So, decades.
69. Oh
yes.
My God. I'm just thinking what...
Yes, I'm around 69.
What technology they used to have for animating in 69?
Pencils. What do you think Walt Disney and Company did in the 30s?
Sure. I know that. But at some point...
Same for Scooby-Doo.
At some point they started to use computer. And it would
yes, at some point.
It would be interesting to actually ask them or just dig it up. Like, when did they start to do that?
Late 80s, beginning of 90s, I'm going to guess. Somewhere around that.
I think so too, yeah. I mean, late 80s, probably they already used something, yeah.
Yeah, like
sounds
backdrops
like
and that sort of thing, maybe. Yeah, cell animation technique, yeah. Just transparent kind of cells you put on top of a background and then animate those instead of the whole, drawing the whole picture.
And then drawing some cells means?
Yeah, the transparent kind of paper that you photograph one at a time and then you draw the animation on new ones, new cells, each of them.
Yeah, that's good to know. I didn't know about that.
Hanks tried to learn that some 10 years back. Yeah. It's easier now. We have computers, Gohanks. You could try those. I actually, speaking of tunes and whatnot, I'm looking at how to do these cartoon type renders in Blender, and it can do some pretty nice stuff actually. So yeah,
it's
I shall do some renders and see what happens. Oh, and also hello Adam Bart on Facebook.
Oh, hi there.
All his stuff, if you see the shelf behind her there on her left, yes. There's a bunch of them that like the small ceramic figurines and whatnot. They are made by Adam Bart.
Yep. Some kitties too. Maybe I should show it to
you. Show one of them. Kitty
with a scarf. Imagine that.
Kitty.
Isn't
Put it in the middle so it gets focused.
Yeah, I'm trying.
There we go. Almost.
Hang on. Why am I constantly in focus? Is this the default focus?
No, because it kind of recognizes you as a real person, I guess.
It's outsmarted us. But yeah, this is him, and you can have him if you go to his page, and many other little guys and girls in that matter. So they are super cute.
Yeah, adambart.eu.
Yes, thank you very much. So I intend not to break them, so that's why we keep them very carefully there. And yeah, Shargo added that comics lost a lot of art when computers took over from animators. Yeah, I mean, we can definitely look at it that way, for sure. And also it streamlined a lot of processes as well. So I think it always has two sides. And it's understandable from both ends, actually.
Yeah,
part of the magic is lost.
I guess you can see it this way. If everyone could write their own stories and make cartoons out of them, you would get more stories out there. Kind of like the internet, you get more opinions out there. Maybe not always for the better, but still, you get more of them out there.
Yeah, very, very true. So.
And Simon's cat, yeah.
Oh, Simon's cat is so lovely, indeed. And I think that we arrived to a track, maybe, but you have all the controls, because we have a beautiful...
I have prepared and all.
We have a beautiful oscilloscope view and the SID prepared now. And it's for Lord of Chrysalic, who wants to hear Glenn Rune Galefors and GRG in cyberspace. Very nice.
Nice.
As Morty would say.
Indeed. Oh, and I just now noticed that Max Levine has subscribed to our Twitch for 6 months.
Oh,
nice.
I mean, is this something that Twitch makes visible?
It's something I see on the activity feed. I don't know how public that information is. I'm not too familiar with exactly how those things work. We got what was it? It said when you get to a certain kind of numbers within Twitch, you can get affiliate path to affiliate completed 3 days ago. So exactly how that works and all of that, I do not know. What I do know is that I did add a kind of love emoticon in there that subscribers can use at least. But what the rest are, I need to kind of read up and all of that to make sure that we are kind of doing the things we're supposed to do and all of that. But thank you, Max, for subscribing, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
indeed.
Nice.
Nice. I still feel vanilla and it drives me crazy. I don't know where it comes from.
Sorry, I should stop farting.
Is there any new equipment here?
No. Oh, and Bezerk subscribed as well. Nice. Thank you.
Thank you. So, no, but there should be something. I swear there should be something here.
Should be. I don't know. I don't have anything new in here. Like, literally nothing new in the studio.
And I guess it's you didn't invite anyone else over either.
You were sleeping last night, so I thought, I'll pop someone vanilla-ish in here.
Yeah, you know what they say about pheromones and smell things and all of that. If you are attracted to vanilla, you're not attracted to me. I'm sorry. It's either her or me. No. No, I mean, I don't have, generally I don't have a problem with vanilla on itself, but if they mix it up with something, it drives me crazy. I can't help it. I'm sorry. It's like...
You had a chocolate and vanilla ice cream earlier today.
No, in the perfumes, when they mix...
No, I mean, you had a chocolate and vanilla ice cream earlier. Maybe you still have that through your breath and breathe on the microphone and that's what you're smelling. I don't know. Because it was like 4-ish, 5-ish when you had that. I don't know.
I had a dinner since
I don't know.
Anyway, slowly we are getting there. How we are doing on the remix news front right
From
now?
the looks of it, it hasn't crashed yet. So it looks like it's going to be done by 9:30, so in half an hour. So hopefully we will have everything ready. And if not 9:30, then 9:35 or something like that. Around that time, I hope.
Okay, let's hope for good. So, the thing is that we talked so much in the first hour that we might want to play some more music. And here is I0's request that I lined up, which would be Taksim and Pain Remains.
remain my bane. I sounded more scared than menacing or whatever. Must pain remain.
What?
I don't know. I was trying to do a voice and it came out more sounding more like scared than anything else.
Okay. Yeah, well.
Bert Hoffer says, greetings from Austria on Facebook.
Oh,
greetings.
Nice. Nice. I guess Martin Land will also come around at some point.
At some point.
Also from Austria.
Yes, and with him in mind, we do have something in the works. So we have spoken about it before. So I'm not going to say anything more than that.
Nope.
So
1 week.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Yeah, hopefully 1 week.
Hopefully
and everyone will see it.
Yes.
Yep.
It's going to be fun.
Cooperation. Anywho, we are still doing okay with the video part, so we
from the looks of
it, a little more. Yeah,
from the looks of it, it's going to take about 20 more minutes, somewhere thereabouts.
And GoHanks has some recommendations for us.
Yes, he sent those in a PM, so I can have that to go back to after the show. BoJack Horseman, Ugly Americans, Undergrads, Venture Bros, and Drawn Together. Never heard of any of those before.
These will take some time. And if Slaygon never heard of those, I'm afraid they don't exist, because he heard of everything that is in the existence when it comes to series.
But
maybe not cartoons.
Yeah,
though.
exactly.
Yeah.
That is a bit of an unexplored area. I know a lot of people are into this Naruto stuff, the anime stuff, and all of that. No. It's just, I don't know.
No.
It's just, I just no. So yeah.
I never was into manga either that much. I mean, I understand what people might like in it. Never was into it that much. I think that my interest towards Japanese anime started when I discovered Eurobeat. And then I realized that there is Initial D, a series that features all the Eurobeat tracks that you can imagine, and of course that I got interested. But I didn't get that far with it. I still have it somewhere. I think it's Anyway, if you like fun, cheesy, quick music, quick, I mean very fast. Yeah, bless you. It's
Sorry.
Fine. Then it's your game. Definitely, it's my game. So I guess you need to born with it, because that it's not many people I know that are bonkers about that, but there are some. So it's always great to know that you are not alone with your stupid hobbies and things in the world, I guess. Yep.
Yeah. In general, I kind of don't like the Japanese style, the mangas and animes, but there is this, I think, Japanese cartoon, My Neighbor Totoro, is like completely gorgeous and cute. And Big Hero 6 or 5 or whatever it's called, Big Hero 6, I think it's called, is probably based on that to a certain extent. Very cute kind of things. But yeah, in general, not so much. Also, hello, Håkan Blomqvist, who says, greetings from Sweden. And Bert Hoffer says, I love your radio show so much, thanks. Well, thank you for listening.
Thanks, yeah. So yeah, greetings back from Sweden.
Okay. Ozan Oskirmisi.
Oskirmisi.
Yeah. On that their YouTube talks about Vangelis, an amazing cover that we played just then. Oh gosh, can you read this, because I cannot?
Zbigniew Szczepański. Yeah. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, Zbigniew. Yeah, it's okay. I got it.
Got it covered.
I think so, at least. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. It's not my native language after all, but I try to read on it, like, sometimes.
Sometimes.
Gohanks will be able to tell if it was correct as well.
And Vincent Chardom says, greetings from Belgium. It's starting to sound like the Eurovision Song Contest or something. It's fun though. Keep it coming.
You have the best beers and the best chocolate.
I agree on the beers. Chocolate,
Yeah.
they're fine. They're fine.
What do you mean? They are fine and they
They're
are amazing. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Okay.
Yes, Mary.
Let me... What? Let me complain here a bit. So I think I'm more like a gourmet person with an interest of food than Slaygon is. And I mean that he absolutely doesn't have interest.
You don't
in
need to
food.
think so. I've literally told you.
Yeah, we literally probably told this to the listeners as well for a while now. But seriously, when there's something gorgeous and so nice and tasty, and he's just, it's just food.
It's okay.
What?
I can eat it.
It's amazing! How you cannot love this?
And Gabor Kopani says, greetings from Hungary.
Oh, what? Hang on, Gabor who?
And his brother?
Koppány Gábor. Yeah, yep. He is.
Okay.
He is the lovely brother of my friend. Hi,
Hello.
Gabi. Yes. So.
Icepeak says, it is digestible.
Digestible.
That's a good one. I'll start doing that one instead. Instead of I can eat it, it's digestible.
How to piss me even more off. You're going to a gourmet restaurant, answering when the waitress is asking, like, "How was the food? It's digestible."
Yeah. I'll give it some sort of rating. It's digestible.
Oh God.
Cheers.
Barbaric. Anyway, let's carry on with the track that also just got released, and it seems very popular on RKO. And this would be the final version of Afterburner that Peter Clark did for the remix compo. But the special thing about this final version is that your brother, Danko,
mixed and mastered
mixed and mastered it.
If there's anyone who can mix and master something to perfection, it is him.
So, let's listen.
experimenting a bit with the thingy mabob thing.
You certainly are, and you didn't change the screen.
I know, because I'm still working on that ring thing.
You are still experimenting.
Yes, I am.
You want to say?
Yes.
Okay,
so I'm
then.
trying to kind of figure things out here. While, I can actually do this and continue doing that. There we go. How's that? Oh, no.
Everyone understood what you just have said.
Well, I was experimenting with that ring thingy.
We get it.
So, there we go. That's what I was doing.
Bethofer added on Facebook, I love your radio shows so much, thanks. We are so happy about that, thank you.
Yes, and thank you for listening.
And Frida added, feed him paprikás csirken uborka saláta. Which means, actually, to translate it, it's chicken paprika, which is has a specific paprika sauce. Very nice, by the way. I recommend to try it for everyone. And a cucumber salad, but prepared on a special way. I'm pretty sure all countries have special ways of preparing cucumber salad, right? So
probably, yes.
Yeah, it's like yours is really good too. So yeah.
Pfizer Wolf says, "Now I'm hungry."
Oh God, we are talking about food again, right? This is what doesn't happen to Slaygon. After we had dinner, never, ever.
Not very often, no.
And yeah, I guess with me it is more like, I'm not hungry, but I can eat.
If I'm not hungry, I just go, I don't even think about food. What's the point?
It's a form of enjoyment. It's like, you can enjoy a lot of things, especially during quarantine times. I'm pretty sure that there are several people who started to kind of reach out to these things. And there was a very lovely thing that I have read, I think, fairly recently.
While you look for it, Hank says, I heard salad, but I ignored it and thought pizza.
That's what I would do.
Sorry, that's just how my brain works.
I'm not good with salads apparently either. So salads are the food when I know that, okay, now I regulate myself and eat something healthy. This is how salad feels to me. Sometimes I do that because sometimes I'm diligent and sometimes I'm not. Very much not.
It happens.
Yeah, it happens. I'm looking for you because I sent this to you, I think.
Send what?
That I found this, like, just to quarantine, adding what people are doing during quarantine. So I'm struggling with some problems nowadays.
That's the Hungarian thing, is it?
No.
Well, show it on the camera then.
No, it's text. So
yeah,
basically
exactly.
It's on the...
Oh,
it's text. Right. You have nothing to see here. So I'm struggling with some problems nowadays. I don't have someone to talk about them and I feel lonely, like regularly. It will sound stupid, but when I wear one of my perfumes, I feel less lonely. Perfumes don't leave me alone. They are something that I can trust. Searching for perfumes, smelling them helps me to spend the days of my dull. And I think it's just so lovely. I sent it to Slaygon like, what a weirdo. I have no idea what she is talking about. I only ordered 20 fragrances recently. No, just kidding. It wasn't 20. But
it was 19.
Yep.
And then she sprays it on and comes, how does this smell? Like, okay, I
Literally.
don't know. We are like 7 layers deep now. I don't know anymore. I have no idea what I'm smelling now.
Yeah, probably that's why my nose went bonkers right now about everything.
Yeah, everything smells vanilla. You broke it.
Yep. And someone also commented and confirmed, I began hosting new companions. All of these are new fragrances.
Right.
Oh, well, it's like,
No, I don't.
Everyone needs a hobby.
spraying stuff around. Yeah.
No, I find it very refreshing when I meet similar weirdos on the internet than I am. I think that's lovely. So yeah, you can get bonkers with many things. It's great. Apparently you can find your way during quarantine times as well, because there are so many things that you can't get bored of. Apparently, that is just, it's always an open closet. And yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Could you play a song so I can go check on the progress of the thingamabob? Because I think it should be done somewhere around now, and then I need to do a couple more steps before it's done.
Definitely, and I was royally failing in preparing something that needs a bit of preparation here. I'm so sorry about that.
It's fine.
Because it wasn't really obvious. But we will get there, apparently.
That's a big but.
Yeah. No, it's a bit of a tricky one, because everyone is requesting things that we need to look for right now, and they are not really obvious requests. Even if
you like a challenge, don't you?
I do. I definitely do. But meanwhile, I like my challenges. I think I will line up.
You don't win friends with salad. You don't win friends with salad. Warped just posted. Simpsons doing a dance.
I think let's get a bit of chill right now, because Shargo requested Boulder Dash and Gem. No, not Shargo.
Boulder Dash.
Ace DK requested. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, where I am right now. So Ace DK requested Boulder Dash from Bucky. Jamrock Dash. So we are going
Boulder Dash.
Yeah. Slow down. Slow down.
Do the rat race. You've been digging for gems. Rockford now do the rat race. We no play no game. Boulder Dash. Boulder Dash. We go down in tunnels. We go after them. Rockford head for the tunnels. We go after gems. Boulder Dash. Boulder Dash. Boulder Dash. Boulder Dash. Boulder Dash. Bada-bam, bam, bam, bam.
It's not that the song has ended and we don't have Slaygon around again. I'm sorry. Where are you now? Should I line up a next request? Yeah, he is running back. He is definitely confirmed running back. Hi.
Yeah, I can't hear you when the door is closed.
Oh, well.
Well, the bloody thing crashed again.
No way.
Yes,
Really?
way. So, yeah, I'm kind of going through the settings now because the log says it hits some fucking error on one of the frames on one of the clips. It's uncertain which one, and then it just goes bonkers. So,
It's a pirate or...
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I guess we might need to wait for this. Maybe a bit longer. Well, I guess.
Yeah, and once I switch that off, I think I can do a quicker render. Because, yeah.
Let's hope for good then.
And Dax says, your new computer is crashing. Well, DaVinci Resolve is crashing because I installed the beta version of it and thought it was stable when I was working on it earlier, but haven't really done a proper project in it and all of that. So, yeah, there we are.
Well, and speaking of Dax, can you line up the next
I
request
have.
Oh, you're a pro. Thank you so much. Slaygon running. Yeah, he can do that too. As a matter of fact, he is a very fast walker. Yeah.
I am. Long legs.
Yeah, and I don't walk slowly either, but he leaves me behind sometimes. Like, I need to let him know that that's probably not the time when I can walk so fast, which happens very rarely because generally I'm the quicker one. So, yeah, that's like
Generally. Usually.
Sometimes.
Usually, sometimes.
Every now and then.
Occasionally.
It happens. Maybe. So if you will be managing to prepare it, then how much time it will take?
3 minutes, 20 seconds ish.
You mean the video?
Oh, this one, yeah, that I lined up.
No, not that one. That one I know that you already lined up. You confirmed that, but
yeah.
I mean the remix news.
Oh, I don't know. I need to find the switch to flick it off, but I can't remember exactly where that is. I think I know which one I need to switch off, but I can't remember where it is. And there's quite a few options. So I need to go through them and try to find it and switch it off.
FS said the walking nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah, very much so. Except he hates walking.
And Shargo says, fast walking is not running. Yeah, true. But I do run pretty fast when needed.
Fast walking is also called power walking. Someone named it as power walking, and it's almost considered as a sport. They say so.
Yeah.
Don't go walking slow.
On your own in forbidden forest.
Yeah, blitz, definitely.
No, don't.
Okay, I'll let you do your thing.
Slogan.
Slogan. Yeah, that sounds better than quick gone.
And go Hanks. Nerdic walking instead of Nordic.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. Yeah, definitely.
And instead of Walking Dead, the Walking Nerd.
Next time, if there will be any Slay Radio gathering, we will do a Nerdic walking tour. Race walking. Oh, commonly known as power walking. Blah blah blah. I cannot read it entirely because it cuts the whole thing.
It's a long distance discipline with the sport within the sport of athletics.
Like it. I totally like it.
Shall we? So I can check
we shall.
that thingy-mabob.
Yeah,
and
we
maybe
shall.
get that.
So the next request was made by Frankie, and Frankie wants to hear Lemmings One Way or Another, originally by Tim Wright and remix by Dex. Hello, it's over again. I'm going to sit in your seat and maybe try to get this thing over. So, yeah, I only need to fade it in, I guess.
Yes. Transition.
Transition, that's it? Transition.
That's it.
That's so cool.
It is.
Hi.
Excellent.
So, from now on, I don't need you. You can be in the living room.
Yeah,
just kidding.
I need to
really
configure
need you.
this because then you just press a button.
Yeah,
I
that
still haven't
would be
configured that.
even simpler. But
Yes.
no, it's better if you are here. I would feel so lonely without you. Anyway.
Yeah, still going through the settings up there. Yeah, I need to run upstairs and then downstairs and all of that.
And upstairs and downstairs, and it doesn't make it easier that we have a full-on request that we only can play from your machine right now. So you need to line them up. I'm so sorry. It's not I who planned this. I definitely didn't. It's not intentional at all, I promise. So
Plan what?
that we have requests that basically I'm not able to play from this machine right now because it doesn't, the sound doesn't go out of the browser. It doesn't leave the browser. It's closed into the browser.
No, it does.
No, I don't
Audio
think so.
does. Yes, we fixed that last time.
So you didn't set it back?
No. Try playing something on, like, I don't know, a YouTube clip or whatever. Short one.
I can, I guess. Okay, hang on. Anything.
Yeah, anything like that one.
Yeah, but
play that one.
Oh, goddammit, you
No,
don't...
play that one. You have a YouTube clip right there. Just play it.
I know I do.
Yes. And we do have audio.
Yeah, I can hear that, but
Yes.
we have DeepSid. And DeepSid, I don't know if the bug has been fixed in Chrome.
No.
If anyone can confirm
It's,
that.
it's apparently fixed in Chrome 91, which is still in alpha or beta or something. It's not publicly released
Definitely,
yet.
you don't have any updates that are able to play things from DeepSid. So that's about it. So you need to play it from your machine under Firefox.
We do have SID Play.
We might
No,
have SID Play.
we have.
Did you upgrade the HVSC? When did you upgrade it last time?
What are you trying to play on there?
Well, let me see. This SID is from... Oh, that one is from 88. Probably it will be able to handle that.
In any HVSC.
Yeah, okay. But we can also have very fresh SID requests, okay?
Yeah, I think I have HVSC 73 or something on there.
Mm-hmm. No pressure, but the audience is waiting, says FS. Anyway.
Yes, I know. We're 40 minutes overdue for the remix news thing, but yeah, sorry.
Well, if it keeps crashing, there's not much you can do. But let's see. I sent you basically what needs to be lined up.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's on Discord.
Can't be. Oh, there.
Please line up the SID. I will be able to line up the other things from the browser then, but not the SID. Can you?
I'm working on it. If you can turn your head and have a look, you will see.
I actually can turn my head.
Yes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay. Yes, we can play it.
Oh, that's great. That's so great. Anyway, so the tune would be going out for Paranoid Droid. And he had this SID request, which would be Tim Follin and Scumble.sid. So,
Scumble.
Are you ready?
I am.
Okay. Short but sweet. The next one.
Yeah, I know. I was looking for my mouse pointer so I could switch it off.
That's why it's great to switch on the loop as well, by the way, because then you can silently fade it out. Or, well, not silently, but in the matter of fact, fade it out elegantly, more elegantly than this. No offense, by the way. But yeah, and we know that DeepSeed is currently available from Firefox mostly. So yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, that is what we were playing that on.
Yeah. So do you want me to line up the next request? It
Yes,
doesn't really
please.
have video, not that much video information in there anyway. So just let me get to it. Darude and Sunstorm, Uncount user. That's a great track, but I'm afraid we will have some copyright infringements here involved if we try. But
what is it called? This dude, White Sea Studios. I think he's following that channel. He talks about he's a audio engineer that goes through the the long-haired I think Dutch dude. White Sea Studios, and every song he plays, it's always a different song he's working on, but on camera he says, and this is Sandstorm by Darude. It's always the same song title that he says. It's kind of a thing with him and his channel.
Yeah, I think it's like one of my friends, Negs, who did I think a Twitter account, and literally for years every day he tweeted how great the weather is in several hundred formats. So today the weather is great and my heart is so glad about it. And next day, today the sun cannot shine more, so you ought to be happy because it's amazing. And then the next day, and on and on and on. And he kept going, like literally for years, and he never posted the same thing. Like that is bonkers. Yeah. So there are some very creative people out there, I would say.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's a meme. If you don't know the name of the song, you say Darude and Sunstorm. Yeah, right. Okay. I wasn't really aware of that, to be honest. Yeah, but now we know.
I didn't know it's an actual meme that other people use. The only place that I kind of sort of follow is this White Sea Studios dude that does reviews of plugins and talks about mixing and mastering and that sort of thing. So yeah, that's where I've heard it. Mm-hmm. I didn't know it was more widespread than that.
Well,
because obviously he does know what track it is.
You don't?
No, he does know what track it is he's working on.
Yeah, okay.
Because people send him tracks to work on, so he gets money. That's like his job. So obviously he knows what track it is. But he always calls them Darude, Sandstorm.
Yeah, so this is where it's coming from. And you know that track, right?
Yeah, I do know the track.
Okay, good. That's.
I just didn't know it's a widespread meme, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay, I gotcha. I gotcha there. So, yeah, we have more this request lined up now. Let's hope everything will work out, except the remix news so far. And this would be Joge Liljedahl and Idiana XM.
Z-Duder, close your eyes.
Oh, poor him. No offense, but the song has ended again. Hi. I can manage. It's fine. Let me see this thing. There we go. Oh, I kind of moved the screen. Transition, right?
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah.
I can do this.
Yeah.
Anyway, how are we doing upstairs?
Well, not good. If you have a longer track we can play, we can kind of try to get more than one new kind of settings panel up and running and compare the old system with the new one, because I can for my life not remember what I needed to change for that to stop happening.
Okay.
Well, maybe we can just do this. We postpone running the remix news until next week, because this seems not optimal trying to fix this problem during the show.
And what would be if you would get 8.5 minutes?
Might help me get started on fixing the problem. Then it will take a while to render the thingy and compress it and all of that.
Okay, you will get this time from me right now.
Oh,
Because
so generous of you.
I know, right? Anyway. Yeah, Cyber 06. Yes, definitely. We were waiting for your request, actually. So we will play that as well. No worries about that. And what I lined up right now to give some time to Slaygon and maybe calm down a bit is TDB's request, which is very appropriate for this time, which would be Kent Valdean, Trace, and Monty Warlock Chills at Arkanoid. Ziduder is asking, is this low power trace? Something like that, I would say.
Something like that.
Definitely. So yeah, how are we doing?
Well, I think I sorted one problem out at least, so I set it to render one more time. If this one fails, we just need to postpone it for next week, I guess.
Okay.
Funny enough, this time Morty was way earlier in delivering the files from him and Leia there. So yeah, fun!
But you couldn't potentially start with it earlier, right?
No, I would have started earlier, and actually I did, because there's a few new features that I want to include in the remix news thing. But I started working on those, but I didn't have time to implement them properly, so I kind of scrapped the idea of putting those in this time, and was going to do it for next time. So since we're postponing this for next week anyway, I might actually include those in the episode next week.
Okay.
So there's going to be a little bit more information on there about things and doodads and whatnot.
But you said that you are doing one more attempt right now.
Right now, yes. If this fails, then yeah, we will postpone it for next
Darn
week.
machine, okay.
It's not the machine itself, it's more DaVinci that is, or DaVinci Resolve, that is a bit unstable, running the beta version and whatnot. maybe
Leo, you are not doing great.
No.
No. I hear a lot of people doing great things, and of course saying great things about DaVinci Resolve. So I guess
it's worked perfectly fine for me on the old machine, on the stable version. But I thought, fuck it, I'll try the beta version. Read up a bit on the forums and whatnot to see what people's experience with it was, and they all basically thought, this is stable, been working basically in production with this and it just works. I thought, okay then, let's do that then. But anyway.
Okay, we will see. Anyway, we need to wake up a little bit because that was a good point.
I'm awake, I've been running up and down the fucking stairs.
Well, this time I didn't mean you. I'm sorry. I meant mostly the listeners. Because, the previous song was definitely good for having a little pause and everything. But I agree, we need to speed up a little bit. Peter can be very happy about the ANS filter being on.
Now go Hanks. Rewrite
now go Hanks. Yes, now
fix
go
the
Hanks.
trigger.
I'm going to check that out. So I lined up Shargo's request for now, Theo and Boing remix, and we can trust Theo with some beats, I think.
Indeed.
All of a sudden.
Yes, very abrupt ending.
As you do. Oh.
Corrupt JPEG data.
What?
No, Testicles is posting some images of stuff he's doing there.
Oh.
UDP over Wi-Fi.
The camera, yeah, what he mentioned.
Yeah.
Yep. I tried to do something, Go Hanks, but I'm not really sure if I did it well, so I'm going to show it to you later. But anyway, engaging the disco boss is good enough. I think good enough for now.
Is it?
And that's a really good question. What we are going to play for Cyber 06, the original Last Ninja 2 Central Park, or any remix of Last Ninja 2 Central Park, or if Malthus is around, then I think I would know what he would request for Last Ninja Central Park.
Definitely.
That one?
There
Should
would
we
be
play that?
no question about it. No. Malthus is not around.
Yeah, that's true. So he doesn't get it. Which Central Park we need to choose? Or maybe the original one for a change? I don't know.
I don't know.
Really need to look for that. Okay, we can play Lukash. Everyone loves Lukash. Obviously, that would be loved by everyone if it's Lukash.
It's still good. And I think even Malthus would agree that it's good.
Oh, definitely.
He would just say, no, but there's a better one out there.
As we know it. Yep.
Yep.
I'm setting a bad example here. See me after class. Yeah, you need to make an order in my head. I get it. What's wrong with this Go Boss? It formed whole culture of generations, okay? Anyway. Anyway, we definitely promised this request, so I think that the video request will be after that, if you are not against it. So let's celebrate our 400th joiner on Discord.
Yeah, Discord user, I guess, is
exactly. And
a term nowadays.
Discord user?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, it is a term. What's wrong with that? Or
no, I just said Discord user instead of 400 viewer or visitor on Discord.
Yeah.
Discord user.
Yeah, okay. So anyway, celebrate Cyber 06 and he will get Last Ninja 2 Central Park from Lukash.
Yeah.
So this means either we extend.
Yeah, exactly. So we postpone.
Yeah, that
The
doesn't
remix
sound
news.
great if we start the remix news in 28 minutes, I think.
No, not gonna happen.
Yeah, so many people would miss it because they need to go to sleep and such. We don't want that. We definitely want it to play in peak time. So next week, for sure, it will be rendered, prepared properly, and aired at 9, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, 9, definitely.
Yes.
Confirmed.
Darn!
So, a few
Yeah.
fun things coming up next week, I think.
Yeah. So very random. This error, it kind of renders randomly to like between 10 and 78% of the thing, and then it crashes.
Yeah, it's
No
the
idea what is going
worst.
on there.
It's the worst, and somehow we always made it work.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently.
I've rendered other videos with this new machine and all of that, but yeah, this particular one doesn't want to for some reason. No idea.
Too long, maybe? I mean, it should be longer than the previous editions, so.
No,
Yes.
it's not the longest one we've done. So yeah,
Was there any longer one?
I think we had after the Arok remix compo. I think we had a longer one. It was more than I think 30 tracks on that one.
Okay.
Something
Well,
like that.
that's-
It was like hilariously long.
Yeah, certainly competing with this one. I think it's 20 something.
Yeah, I think it's 24 tracks now.
Yeah, okay, so almost the same length, but yeah, let's see how we cope. We are so sorry, people. Sorry to disappoint you for today without remix news, but we will make it up to you next week with an even better, more improved quality remix news edition.
Yes,
And sorry, Mordy and Leo too,
Yeah,
especially Leo.
Yeah, and Testicles says, see my comment on YouTube. I think that may be related. I'm looking there. Go. Okay. It wasn't related to that. It was add a battery and harness, and Slay Radio can have a cheap $20 custom cat cam mounted on the cats. Well, that's something to consider.
But if it's mounted on the cats, then you won't see the cats. That's the thing.
No, but then it would be a proper cat cam. If you put it right behind the ears, so you can see the ears wherever they look.
That would be cute. Yeah.
that would be very, very cute.
Sillies. They are just chilling upstairs again.
Yeah, I've been running up and down, and they just go, huh?
Whatever. We know you
This
will
dude
return
again.
anyway, eventually. Yeah. That's how they are.
Yeah, and I've seen cat cams where they have it as like a collar thing, and it hangs underneath, so you can see like their jaw and whatever when they run around.
I guess it's a bit more comfy for them, at least, than having it on the top of the head, because they constantly do this. So probably on the top of their head, it's not the best placing for a camera.
Probably not.
I don't see it staying there for long, to be honest. But yeah, it might be that some cats are okay with that. Anyway, we have a very lovely request lined up for you guys now, because we have Yada listening to us.
Yada yada.
Yada yada, blah blah blah, yada yada. So he requested Sky Martial Arts and the Old Republic as part of their album, and also it has a bit of a video clip there. So
A bit of.
yeah, so it's worth to watch as well.
It is indeed, and very nice. Let's play it.
Yep.
Rise, my friend. This day has seen the end of the last Jedi Knight.
quite nice.
Yep, we definitely need to add that we want to be responsible here, and it wouldn't be entirely feasible for us to play it entirely here, not on this channel. So,
and I think those are clips from the Star Wars games as well.
Yep.
So yeah, it's like a double whammy there.
Yeah. So
hi Disney, I like your stuff.
I do too. Well, hope that this was okay. We didn't play it entirely. So
but then again, we thought this was Sky Martial Arts with the Old Republic, but in fact it was Sandstorm by Darude. So yeah, there we go.
In fact. Yep, but just to continue with some music, we will carry on. Yada, I will make it up to you, I promise. We will talk on function anyway, hopefully. So let's carry on now with HDK's request instead. No, actually FS's request, I'm sorry. I lined up several. So FS's request would be Stainless Steel, aka Joe Barwick, and Strikeforce intro tune Movers Mix. So, Joe Barwick, aka Stainless Steel, and Strikeforce intro movers mix. Nice one. Dex is having a new idea here.
Mm-hmm.
I will bring you an Amiga remix in the style of Darude. But
that would be fun.
but which track would match? And then I asked, can I choose something? I need to go through my favorite Amiga modules. Can I choose something?
You already got your request.
That is very true. But this is an Amiga module.
True. That is true.
The good thing is I have already rebuilt Darude and Sandstorm. I would just need to change the melody. Yeah, I like that.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, at least then we can say, oh, well, it's Darude by Sandstorm. Or something similar.
Yeah, exactly. I wonder how YouTube would handle this. I guess it would be fine.
They don't care what stream titles we put on there. They actually listen to the music. So
yeah, I know.
Yeah. I wonder if some of their algorithms get confused about all this.
I wonder how quickly they will recognize the melody of the Sky Martial Arts track.
Very quick. It's Disney. They are very, very kind of litigious. Let's put it that way.
But do they validate the images and the sound together or separately? Because I think it's
separate
exactly.
Things. Yes.
So it's yeah. I
but
wonder.
I don't think it's wrong or copyright infringement to show in-play footage from a video. Or game rather, because Twitch wouldn't exist without that being possible. But it's the music itself, yeah.
The melody mostly. That's why I think that the melody is the weak point, not the game part.
No.
Yeah, that's actually advertisement for them, and we are definitely not monetizing what we are doing, so we are not earning money on this at all. So as long as we don't do that, probably it's not a problem, but yeah, you never know with these things. It's just so many layers involved there that it's better to be careful.
As long.
Again, the S.
Yeah.
Can't believe you. Always the S's.
Well, you started it.
I did not say anything.
Yes, you did. You said as long.
Ah, right. Okay, again. As long. As long.
As long.
As long.
Yes, not as long. You're putting the emphasis on the as instead of the long.
Excuse me.
Good porn title. Yes, as long.
As long as a whole ass.
Oh, and also Daxud Handstorm. Oh,
that would work, I think. No one would notice the similarities.
Sounds very lonely, though. Handstorm.
Ziduder added PewDiePie was copyright infringed. What?
PewDiePie.
PewDiePie.
The biggest YouTuber.
PewDiePie.
Yeah, Swedish dude called PewDiePie.
PewDiePie.
Yeah.
Was copyright infringed by Camposanto for playing a game on his YouTube channel. Just because nobody complains doesn't mean it's not infringement. Yeah, good point, I guess. Oh, God.
Oh, man.
As long as you love me. Anyway, we have OGSK.
And D Mackie 828 says, "Get a grip, man." What, on the arse long?
Yeah, emphasizing the wrong syllables.
Syllables.
So OGSK wants to hear my key, I think, and not that many versions are available, but certainly one from Marcel Donnet is there.
Which is good.
Yeah, so...
Good.
I like the gif of Dax for this. That was the highlight of the song.
Which one was that?
The two men swinging on that.
Oh, that's Laurel and Hardy.
Lauren and Hardy.
It's called. They're called Helan and Halvan in Swedish.
And Stan and Pan, I guess.
What?
Stan and Pan, you haven't heard of them, right? Okay.
No.
Well.
Laurel and Hardy.
Oh God. Yeah, go Hanks, I'm going to make a try. Just another try after we spoke here. Let's see how we can make this work. I feel like literally like someone who starts programming and discovers that just any character fucked up means the whole thing is not working as it's intended. There are reasons why I didn't start. But then again,
one is not two. Like close enough, but it's not the same.
Yeah. But I mostly mean about those annoying row closing commas and things that you need to add and you forgot. And this actually happens with CSS as well sometimes.
Or the semicolons and whatnot, yeah.
Yeah, so it's the best when...
Yeah, Pearson has a good point. The whole and the half in Swedish. I mean, that's what the Lauren Hardy's name translates to in English. Helan and Halvan. Helan meaning the whole, Halvan means the half.
Uh-huh.
Because one is fat and one is thin.
Yeah, got it. Wow, okay. That's good to know.
And yes, he adds, we're weird. Yes, we are.
But I think Stan and Pan is equaling to these guys, and it's weird that everyone calls them differently.
Gag or gocke in Danish, apparently.
Okay, everyone calls them differently.
Dick und doof. That's fun.
Literally
German,
everyone.
fat and dumb.
I need to check this out.
Oh,
Yes,
that's fun.
Actually, Stan and Pan. This is how we call them in Hungarian. Yeah, it's so funny. It's really Laurel and Hardy, and I never identified them as one and the same.
We even saw
Weirdly enough.
documentary-ish kind of thing with them not long ago.
It's been a while.
Yeah,
It's like
3 months.
we saw so many documentaries thanks to you that I don't know how much information is able to stay in my brain, because that's what we are doing usually, at least having one documentary in the background. And I don't know how you can remember like some of those, well, not all of those things obviously, but...
And Pete says, for the record, 01 does equal 2. No, it does not. It equals 1. 1 0 equals 2 in binary.
Oh God. Great. For how long can you count in binary? Like until which number are you able to count in your head in binary?
Not very far.
Which would be...
There we go. What? He says 10 equals 1. How do you get to that? I don't understand. Am I missing something?
I
Pete,
think he uses
explain. I don't know. Am I missing something?
a different counting method.
Yeah,
there.
I kind of presume he's doing binary, because that's the only thing that would make sense to include the 0 in.
Hex would make sense too, but not in this context, no. Dex never had problems with fat jokes. His blood type is also Nutella. Yeah, okay then. Yeah, right, okay. Uh-huh.
Yes, the first. Yes, but you read the bits from the right, Pete. So 0, 1 literally means 1, and 1, 0 is the second bit. That's how you count binary. So I think, okay, I get it. Okay, so he's reading them the other way around, I think.
I'm so glad you got it, because otherwise I would have listened to this the whole evening. Like, how is it possible? So great, thanks.
Pearson says least significant bit to the right. Yeah, exactly. That's why a roll actually is a power. Oh, come on, don't be so pedantic. Yeah. Tell that to a computer. you fucking pedantic computer. Stop counting the bits. Just do what I want you to do.
Yeah, well, don't be so pedantic in your
Dax
case.
says, what is this, machine language? No, it's just binary. So, yeah.
God, we need to play a request.
Yes, we do.
I think that would be Morty's request this time, and that would be Flex and the Spark in Me, Sid. This was a flex finish.
Oh yeah, right. It's
It restarted.
Yeah, but it's still like minute 3 out of 5.
But it has ended, hasn't it?
No.
No? Oh, okay. It sounded like it's looping. Should we have it running?
Yeah, sure. Let's do the whole 5. Why not?
You troll. Could you wait until I finish?
Oh, am I boring you?
Oh God.
We were just having a discussion about why it is that that DeepSeed says it's 5 minutes, and DeepSeed, as far as I know, it's using the regular song length database that is included in HVSC. But since this song is such a new one, from well, when was that added? April 25th, apparently.
Yeah.
So very, very recent. So it's not included in the song length database. So that's why I think it shows 5 minutes, because HVSC, I think, defaults to 5 minutes in length, or DeepSeed in this case, if it doesn't have a length.
Most probably. Yeah. But that was surprising. Like, I could definitely bet that it ended.
Oh, and Max Levine is teaching me that there's apparently different ways of using the little slay love emoticon I put there. TK_TK on that one.
Okay.
Puts a little kind of hand on that, apparently.
Oh.
Huh, interesting. Cool. I did not know that. I'm sorry, should I have switched the camera off? Am I boring you with that?
No,
sorry, that way.
It's been a long day.
Yeah, you got up early. You had a meeting at 8.
Yeah,
Jeebus.
I definitely did have a meeting at 8.
Oof.
It doesn't have a good impact on my
No.
day usually when this happens, but yeah.
Yeah, my first meeting was at like 9:30. So
yeah, that's bearable.
Yeah, that's not in the middle of the night, at least.
According to Zitutor, this is how I subtly request more ons. We can't phrase that, so I always wake up for that. So.
Oh, apparently Max Levine says that he modified it with 900 channel points. And he has an extra little icon left to him saying "Founder."
Oh, okay.
Nice. That's nice.
Was it a good meeting? It was a good meeting. It just shouldn't have happened so early.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, there's no problem with the content of the meeting, really. I have a nice team. I love them, and I think it's great. But early meetings are just not my cup of tea. Other people function well at 8. I don't.
Hi.
Yeah, that's why we get along so well. We can go to bed together and get up together. That's so nice.
Yeah, we I don't know. We just can't seem to start sleeping until like 1 or 2 in the morning. It's just not happening. It doesn't matter if we try to go to sleep earlier, still can't fall asleep before that, it seems.
Yeah.
So these early morning meetings, like 8 o'clock, just death.
Yeah, it's like you're not capable much brain to serve much brain power.
You're not the kind of brain things, you
without
know.
the brain. Yeah. Anyway, I think we have time for 2 more songs, and then we can say goodbye for today.
Yes.
And the first one would be HDK's song, which is Johan Andersson and Parallax Rock Jive Mix.
Ring.
Oh, was the krang. Now, a shout out to everyone, because guess what have happened? We arrived to the end of the show and we just run out of requests. So who will be the first to line up a wind down for us?
Oh, and speaking of wind down, it needs to be a wind up, because we started with a wind down, so now we are going the other way. So
yeah, very true.
The fastest thing you can think of. Yes, that's what we need. Fastest or hardest, I think.
So who will be the quickest to put in a wind down suggestion? I'm just waiting. Let's see. Wind up, wind down. Yeah. Let's do it real time. It's much more fun than us picking something. And it might be that apparently people are also going to sleep. So it doesn't...
What made you think for you? You bastards.
So who will be the first with a request now before wind down. Ah, look at that. Okay, we got 3.
Oh, and that seems to, one of them at least, seems to go also towards the member number 400, because it's Central Park.
Yeah, Puffy 64.
Yes.
Well, Ziduder didn't request anything today, and we also played a Peter Clark tune, even if he did not request it.
True.
So maybe, because we don't know the first requester, it's uncount user, so that's...
Been meaning to fix that, but why?
Yeah.
Why? It's a fun bug. Who
yeah,
cares?
I know. It will
Hurts
stay
nobody.
like that forever, basically, because of that. But I think that Ziduder won this round, probably, with this. Because...
Monty on the Run is a good choice, though. It's very up
Wind
tempo.
up.
Yeah, exactly. Starts a bit slow and then winds up throughout the song. It's a good choice too.
Yeah, but maybe we want some people to go to sleep as well, I guess. I mean, it's like, I certainly would go for that. And by Monty on the Run, my only problem is when it's not defined which one it is, that you can choose from many options, which would take a bit of a... Yeah, so you know what? It seems like people also would love to hear Puffy 64 here. It looks like they kind of liked it.
Yes, looks like. I think we have a winner.
We have a winner.
Yes, some of us do.
Definitely.
And Pete says, Ziona, oh shit, don't change the rules now.
Yeah, I know. But there was one Peter Clark song today, Peter.
Yeah, that he missed.
That you missed. So it's just what? Hang on, it's the hymn that we are looking for? But Central Park. Hang on, Central Park in game, and the hymn that everyone knows. So which one he was requesting now? Oh, hang on, it's it's a remix.org link. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Maybe I could guess from that at least which one it is. Oh, site can be reached. What?
The character encoding and whatnot, but you can use the link on Discord.
What?
Use the link on Discord.
Yeah, right. Oh, didn't come through to the Slay Radio page. This is so confusing.
Yeah, it's trying to kind of character encode stuff and things.
You know what is confusing? That I cannot use this link because this link is on my machine, not on yours.
And Zidude says, what? Finally something Pete didn't win.
Lol. That's
fun.
Well, the thing is that this didn't say to me which one is the file in your directory.
If you edit the thing that you have marked here, if you right click and edit,
with
the
database that you didn't. This is the in-game, which is not the request.
Not the one you. That's
I
the
think
one you
this
put
is
in
the
the
one.
in
And
queue.
but no, that's not the file name for that. I'm sorry. It's confusing. That's it. So we don't know which one it is, even if we got an exact path.
See, dude says he's laughing out loud here and says, "Here, I thought getting the direct link would make it easier."
Exactly, but the problem here is
click the link and play it from the browser or whatever. Or I'll do that. Hold on.
You might be easier to do that because this one I need to forward from my machine on a channel to Slaygon's machine, which is in front of me. And
no,
yes.
no, because I have Discord here too. But the problem here is that having a link to RKO, like you linked there, it's not actually making it easier to find in Tractor.
Yes, because
how do you match a link from an external site to a particular database entry in Tractor?
Yeah,
that's the kind of.
So the RKO tracks are usually added to Tractor, and this is why it is not making it easier for us.
Yeah,
yes.
And the search engine uses the ID3 tag or the data from the ID3 tag.
Yeah, and then whatever link I see from my Discord, it's on my machine, and I need to forward the link to Slaygon's machine in order to play it from the browser, because my machine is not playing audio on air right now. I know.
You don't need to send me any links now.
I know, because you can see it yourself on the Discord channel. Obviously, I don't need to send you that.
Pete says, Z-Duder, you didn't win.
So Ziona is the wind down. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. We need some sort of hymn. Come on, hum something. I started the show, at least on the video streams, with some so you can end the stream with something like that. Okay, thank you. See ya.
Anyway, I lined up this. I think this is the one that he wants to hear, but it has a different file name than what he linked to.
It's fine. I'll play it from here.
Yeah, okay. Play it from there then.
Yes, I will. Then at least we get the exact one he actually posted a link
Whatever.
to. Kwan says, no one ever talks about the first ninja. And Pearson says, or the second ninja.
Exactly. It's always just the last ninja. We don't get it.
Well, this will be the last ninja we play for tonight. So there's that.
But next time there might be some next ninjas as well.
Yeah, well, that's for the next one. So, yeah. This will be the last ninja we play this time.
Certainly, this time.
Yes. So anyway, thank you all for joining us. It was good fun. And do the subscribe-y thingy-my-bob and all of that sort of thing on the things and whatnots you're on. There's some buttons that you can press, I think. That thing. Do that.
Oh, my trigger is working.
Oh, it is.
At the end of the show, finally, Goings managed. I love that.
Nice.
Oh. Cheers, Peter. Yep. Thank you. Thanks, Go Hanks. Just in time.
Perfect. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, definitely the last ninja for tonight, as Dax pointed out here as well. And thank you all for joining us. It was good fun.
Yep,
right?
Indeed.
Wasn't it? Hey.
Yeah,
Canada, hey.
Waiting for the remix news for like 90 minutes and then unfortunately not having it. But more awesomeness left for next week. So next Thursday we will be back with remix news. Finally.
A whole week to make that happen.
Yeah, so even if your machine crashes, you can figure out, you have a whole week to figure out why it does.
Yeah, I can at least kind of install a stable version of DaVinci or try to render it on a different machine or whatever. There's options. Let's put it that way.
Definitely. And yeah, it's going to be fun, and we have a surprise for next week as well. Let's hope that we can pull that off as well. So yeah, some great things ahead, and we wish you a very good night, a very nice weekend, and a good next week.
Sleep in tights.
Yeah, sleep in tights as usual, and we say goodbye with Ziduder's request, which Slaygon will play. Apparently, I shouldn't press the play button here.
Exactly.
So have a very good night. Bye.
Bye.
Slay Radio. Every cent a hit.